Hello, I'm teacher Karina, and I'm here to talk to you about Victorian England. The Victorian era of British history was the period of Queen Victoria's reign from 1837 until her death on 22nd January 1901. It was a long period of peace, prosperity, refined sensibilities, and national self-confidence for Britain. Culturally, there was a transition away from the rationalism and toward romanticism and mysticism with regard to religion, social values, and arts. It was a long period of economic, colonial, and industrial consolidation. Domestically, the agenda was increasingly liberal, with a number of shifts in the direction of gradual political and industrial reform. 19th century Britain saw a huge population increase, accompanied by rapid urbanization stimulated by the Industrial Revolution. The large numbers of skilled and unskilled people looking for work kept wages down to a barely subsistence level. Available housing was scarce and expensive, resulting in overcrowding. These problems were magnified in London, where the population grew at record rates. The Victorian era became notorious for the employment of young children in factories and mines. Child labor, often brought about by economic hardship, played an important role in the Industrial Revolution from its outset. Charles Dickens, for example, worked at the age of 12 in a factory. He wrote about the mechanization and industrialization of modern life. During this period, women did not have suffrage rights, the right to sue, or the right to own property, but they participated in the paid workforce in increasing numbers following the Industrial Revolution. Many important authors wrote about the female condition in the Victorian era. Jane Austen, for example, was a sharp critic of domestic life. Victorian wives were property to their husbands, giving them rights to what their bodies produced: children, sex, and labor. Even Bram Stoker, the father of the classic vampire tale, described the striking discrepancy between power and wealth. You see, under the law, a married couple became one entity where the husband would represent this entity, placing him in control not only of all property and money, but also giving him rights over their wives' bodies. Victorian women had disadvantages both financially and sexually, enduring inequalities within their marriages and social statuses. Lewis Carroll is another Victorian writer celebrated around the world for literary nonsense. But Lewis Carroll was really a man named Charles Dodgson, a mathematician at Christ Church, Oxford. As such, he led something of a double life. Some may have claimed that the Queen of Hearts is a caricature of Queen Victoria, the authoritative and aggressive queen. Therefore, the Queen and feminine dominance may have been inspiration for Carroll to illustrate a unique and iconic Queen of Hearts. But on the other hand, the relationships and persona are argued to bear similar resemblance to Queen Victoria herself. Thanks for watching. Bye.